everybody just take a breath. Because now it's becoming hard to...
I'm sorry, but people...
Hold on, let me just finish what I'm saying so that I can just say everybody has something to say at the table. We really do want to hear from everybody, but we're starting to do that thing.
Right.
And so I
don't know what that means, this thing.
It means you're talking over each other.
Well,
In a stunning turn of events, the FBI has arrested the entire team behind The View after the explosive $800 million lawsuit filed by Karoline Leavitt. This shocking move has left fans, critics, and even insiders stunned. Just when things seemed to be cooling down for the controversial talk show, the drama hit new heights with this unbelievable twist. Leavitt, who had long been an outspoken critic of the show, made waves when she filed the lawsuit, accusing the team of defamation, illegal conduct, and attempting to suppress conservative voices on national television. She didn't just throw a punch. She went for the knockout blow, demanding a staggering $800 million in damages. The FBI swooped in with alarming speed, making arrests that nobody could have predicted. Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, and the entire View team were stunned as they were taken into custody. The once untouchable hosts of one of the most popular talk shows on television were now facing a reality they never thought they'd experience. How could this all have escalated so quickly? The entire entertainment industry is now in shock. Celebrities, media personalities, and even political figures are waiting with bated breath to see how this case plays out. Some are applauding Leavitt's bold move, while others are wondering if this is the beginning of the end for The View. Could the fallout from this lawsuit lead to the show's cancellation? Only time will tell, but the legal storm is just getting started. Subscribe, please, let's continue. Many people are speculating about what caused such a swift response from the FBI. Was this lawsuit really enough to warrant federal intervention, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? It seems that the View team has been under scrutiny for some time now, but this legal challenge has shaken the very foundation of their power. Sources close to the situation say that Leavitt's legal team has compiled a mountain of evidence to support her claims. From alleged illegal actions to accusations of silencing opposing viewpoints, Leavitt's case could have a massive impact on how the media handles political discourse moving forward. With $800 million on the line, this case is shaping up to be one of the most high-stakes legal battles in recent memory. As news of the arrests spread, fans of the show were left wondering, what happens next for Whoopi Goldberg and her co-hosts? The View has been a staple of daytime television for years, but with so many legal questions swirling, can they continue in their current roles? Some insiders are already saying that the arrests could be the beginning of major changes at ABC. The public reaction to the arrests has been nothing short of wild. On social media, hashtags like Whoopi arrested and Leavitt vs. The View are trending, with countless people voicing their opinions on the matter. Some are celebrating the potential end of the show's biased narrative, while others are defending the View team, claiming that this lawsuit is an attack on free speech. The courtroom drama is about to get even more intense. With Karoline Leavitt now at the center of this media storm, all eyes are on her next move. Will she continue to push forward with her lawsuit, or will new developments force her to reconsider her approach? One thing is for sure, the world is watching. The aftermath of the arrests has left everyone asking the same question. Could this scandal finally bring down the once dominant power players behind The View? The FBI's intervention is just the latest twist in this rapidly unfolding saga. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from over. As the FBI arrests the View team, the questions are piling up faster than the answers. With the show's reputation hanging by a thread, sources are now claiming that this could be the end of Whoopi Goldberg's reign. Once the undisputed queen of daytime talk, Whoopi is now facing serious scrutiny. How will she defend herself against these explosive charges? ABC executives are reportedly in crisis mode, scrambling to contain the chaos that has erupted. Insiders say that discussions are already underway about possible changes to the show's format, and even the departure of some of its most controversial hosts. Could The View ever recover from this scandal? Fans of the show are divided, with some saying it's time for a fresh start, and others wondering if the show will even survive this mess. Subscribe, please. Let's continue. The accusations against The View are getting more serious by the minute. Leavitt's legal team has claimed that the hosts went far beyond their role as commentators. They're accused of targeting anyone who didn't share their progressive views, using their platform to actively silence dissenting voices. With such severe allegations, the legal battle promises to be a high-profile and messy one. What's even more shocking is the speed at which this lawsuit has gained traction. It's not just conservative media that's buzzing about The View's scandal. Even some liberal commentators are starting to question the integrity of the show. Could this be a turning point for the entire landscape of television talk shows? The momentum is certainly building. At the heart of this controversy is the way The View has operated for years. Many viewers have long complained that the show has a bias, with conservative viewpoints rarely given a fair platform. Leavitt's lawsuit has now put that bias under a microscope, forcing the show's producers and hosts to confront some uncomfortable truths. What makes this case even more explosive is the fact that Leavitt has become a lightning rod for controversy in her own right. With her strong stance and unflinching confidence, she's quickly risen to prominence, becoming a darling of conservative media outlets. Many are already calling her the voice of reason in a world where media bias is becoming increasingly hard to ignore. As the legal proceedings heat up, everyone is asking, will Whoopi Goldberg be forced to step down? Could ABC make the unthinkable decision to part ways with some of the show's biggest stars to avoid further damage? The stakes have never been higher, and the fate of The View is now hanging in the balance. In the meantime, Leavitt is not backing down. She's doubling down on her claims, determined to see this fight through to the end. Her lawsuit is more than just a legal battle. It's a message to the media establishment that things need to change. And as more details about the FBI's involvement come to light, it's becoming clear that this case will have major repercussions across the entire media landscape. As the drama unfolds, the public continues to watch closely, waiting for the next bombshell to drop. Will the View team be able to recover from this crushing blow, or is this the end of the road for one of the most iconic daytime talk shows in history? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. This scandal is far from over, and the consequences are only just beginning. As the legal battle intensifies, ABC executives are reportedly on high alert, facing pressure from every direction. With the eyes of the nation now fixed on The View, the network must decide whether to continue defending the show's controversial hosts or make major changes to restore its credibility. The pressure is mounting, and insiders are suggesting that a shakeup is more likely than ever. Could this be the beginning of the end for the long-running show? Leavitt's legal team is relentless, and they're leaving no stone unturned. The lawsuit isn't just about the claims of defamation and illegal behavior. It's also about exposing a larger issue within the media industry, the blatant silencing of voices that don't align with mainstream narratives. With such high stakes, it's clear that this battle is about more than just one show. It's about challenging the entire system that governs the media. Meanwhile, the View team is reportedly scrambling to figure out how to handle this escalating crisis. Whoopi Goldberg, in particular, is said to be furious about the situation, not just because of the lawsuit, but because of the way the FBI's involvement has thrown everything into chaos. Sources close to Goldberg have claimed she's shaken and feeling betrayed by those around her as the pressure mounts to defend her position. The public's reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Social media is ablaze with reactions from both sides, and everyone has an opinion on whether The View has gone too far. Some fans are calling for the show to be cancelled, while others are rallying behind the hosts, accusing Leavitt of attacking free speech and silencing progressive voices. The debate is raging, and it's clear that this is far from just another celebrity scandal. With the stakes as high as they are, the court case could have a profound impact on the future of daytime television. Will other shows that have been accused of bias be next in line for legal scrutiny? Could this lawsuit set a new precedent for holding talk shows accountable for their treatment of opposing viewpoints? This case is certainly about to make waves across the entire media landscape. Subscribe. Please, let's continue. As the drama continues to unfold, many are wondering if the arrests of the View team will be the final nail in the coffin for the show's future. Could the once dominant daytime talk show be losing its grip on the public? With viewership dropping and backlash growing, ABC's executives are starting to worry that they might be in for a long, hard road ahead if they don't make some serious changes. What makes this situation even more captivating is the rise of Karoline Leavitt herself. While the View team tries to navigate the fallout, Leavitt is garnering more attention by the day. She's becoming a symbol of resistance to the mainstream media's narrative, gaining fans from across the political spectrum. As her legal battle intensifies, it's clear that Leavitt is emerging as one of the most influential figures in this drama. The fallout from the FBI's involvement is only beginning to sink in. As ABC continues to feel the heat, they are reportedly working behind the scenes to figure out how to salvage the situation. Will Whoopi and her co-hosts continue their reign on The View, or will ABC decide to make a bold move and part ways with its most controversial stars? With so many unanswered questions and high tensions, the next few weeks will be critical. Could the damage to The View be irreparable, or will the show manage to survive this storm? The stakes have never been higher, and the entire world is watching, eagerly awaiting the next shocking turn in this high-profile legal battle.